What is going on, y'all? It's your boy Dylan Talks, back at it with another video, and this is behind all of the names that you may have missed during the rap battle between Knoxhill and Scrufacejean.
Do you even like rap? Man, it sounds like cat, but you whack. I ain't even gotta argue. You just did it for the clout. Your opinion doesn't count. You think Tom Macdonald goes hard, dude.
I got the one and only Mr. Tom Macdonald himself.
Hangover gang in the building.
And I didn't think it was going to be taken the way it was taken, but I got a wave of your people coming in like, oh, he just, why would you do that?
It was hard, man. It was hard. It was
They're going
hard.
crazy, so I just wanted everybody to know that we cool. Hangovergang.com if you want that autograph album.
To where then Scru responds, and it's like, this video is so weak. When did I ever say Tom was heat? Not to mention, this is two rappers squashing beef.
And I had said a line in it where I said, if I was black, then so is the strap, brat the Tom, like Macdonald, right? And I didn't think it was going to be taken the way it was taken, but I got a wave of your people coming in like, oh, he just, why would you do that? Ah! And they're going crazy, so I just wanted everybody to know that we cool.
To where then Knox responds to that, and it's like, yo, you had reaction videos out there that are no longer published. Not to mention, before I uploaded this interview, it was privated on your channel, and then you made it go public as soon as I showed this interview.
Ain't it funny how that Tom interview was private, then you made it public right after I dropped the news? What about the rest of them reactions? You were loving him. You talked about if I was black, but I can't find the publishing.
Now, No Life Shaq was also brought up into this beef after Shaq had told Scru that he seems like he doesn't like white people. And this video that Scru had put in his diss is a reaction video to a song that is known as Racism, that is about stereotypes and living in poverty. Shaq also explains how he had a conversation with Scru about their beef.
Let's get it, man. I ain't got the vultures. Oh my God. This nigga Scru, boy. Hey, this nigga love, wait. Y'all know what Scru remind me of, man? Scru remind me of Benzino, bro. It remind me of Benzino. This nigga do not like white people. Hey, I gotta put it, Scru, this nigga don't like white people, bro.
A reactor try to act like I ain't like white people. Most I know are nice people. You just like white evil. The fuck you rapping for, Nick?
I knew it! Scru, ain't no way. Ain't no way you still on this, bro. Bro, this is the Adam Calhoun reaction. I can't remember the name of the song. But I reacted to Adam Calhoun, I don't know how many years, when was this? Was it 2019, 2020? It was about four, 5 years ago. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I know it was a while ago. I reacted to Adam Calhoun. He said nigga, the word nigga, in this reaction. And he was basically doing the stereotypical angle where he's rapping from that person's perspective. Let me see how much he put in here. Let's see.
Reactor try to act like I ain't like white people. Most I know are nice people. You just like white evil. The fuck you rapping for? Nigga ass nigga got your sagging pants with your ass hanging out the back, hanging out in front of liquor stores selling crack.
Damn, that's a fact. We see that every day in Marlboro County. We see that every day in Marlboro County. Black people from other parts of America, I'm pretty sure y'all see it too. Sagging pants, us hanging out in front of the liquor store. It's a liquor store on every corner in my hometown. Liquor store every corner. Crackheads outside, drug dealers selling them. Broad daylight. I said, so bro, I said, you didn't see the explanation that I put out 5 years ago about that? He said, no. He said, what was it? I said it on my video yesterday too. I said, maybe you need to go watch it, or I'll tell you right now. I said, bro, I was talking about my environment.
Now, this song has really been a W for Shaq, knowing that it continues to still bring him attention for doing this reaction. And more reaction channels continue to discover this song as well, and a lot actually respect it.
What the fuck you rapping for?
cracker ass cracker. Got your rebel flag with your camo hat backwards. Stains on your shirt with your fucked up teeth. Piece of shit truck broke down middle of the street. Old lady bitching in the passenger seat, smoking like a chimney. Kids in the back can't breathe. Got a kid on her lap, smack his ass if he speaks. Always wearing white beaters cause her ass getting beat. Okay.
Whoa! This man is nice, first of all. That I was not expecting that to be that. Like, he was swagging on that. Always wearing white beaters cause her ass getting beat. Yo, what? That was hard. And he's going with a message. I can already see where he's going with it. He's going to talk about the differences between black, white, stereotypes. I can already see where this is going.
Or selling crack, just so you could put some 24s on your Cadillac. Baby mama bitchin', you ain't taking care of business. All you do is smoke weed, run around with other bitches. Hey. You can't keep a job, cause you in and out of prison. Hey. It must be Trump's law, cause you making bad decisions. What? That's about niggas, but what about black folk? Raise their kids right every night, mom and dad are.
Hold up. Oh, that just slapped.
Okay.
This nigga hard. From every point of view, though.
Nigga hard.
He must have grown up around black people.
He must have.
Because he knows. He knows we make a distinction. That is shocking. I was like, okay, he could say it and make it sound normal, but I didn't realize he was fluent in that. Now that's like insider information. Like what?
He went from the niggas to the black folks,
right?
And it is a difference.
How he went from the what do you say, the cracker to the hillbillies. Like just come on, man. Come on.
I mean, this video was a hot take on cultural issues and stuff.
Hot take. I even got goosebumps a few times.
Hey man, we need more music like this.
I think it was a tough song, and a shout out for him for even the creative process of even coming out with this song, because this is deep, thinking outside of the box. It's something I never heard before, so when I hear something I never heard before, I'll be like, wow, I wonder what was his thinking process.
Now, when it comes to Easy Mill and Knoxhill trying to create a stalker angle when it comes to Scru, yo, this was the craziest angle, bro.
Was it shady? I don't know. But shout out my boy Easy. I saw him making meals and I thought to get a piece easy. Hit him up and paid the price for the feature, so we're homies. But when it came time for the video, he's acting like he doesn't know me. Nah, fuck that. I know I paid for the audio, but I'ma make him owe me. I got a hold of his zip code. I'm not a stalker, right?
And this motherfucker, Scruface,
right?
He just decided he was gonna pop up. Just pop up out of the blue in the house, right? Nobody knew about it. He asked for the address, I guess, and he got it. And then one day, he was just at the house. You know what I mean? Like 3 or 4 days later, after I told him to stop contacting him directly, he went directly to him again, and now he showed up at the house. And now he was telling this artist that he wants to shoot a music video for Righteous and Ratchet.
Which Scru did address by playing a video of him FaceTiming Easy Mill and showing screenshot messages, as well as explaining how the manager in the phone call was actually Easy's ex-manager.
Matter of fact, this little fact is gonna damage you now. That person talking about Easy's his ex-manager now. That whole story that he told you, so embarrassing, wow. Did you even stop to think or even said it out loud? So you believe I randomly got his location and shit? Got on a plane and flew to Vegas that quick? And did I kick his fucking door down with chops out and walk right in? Force his mother to cook a supper while they all frights in? Had to force him to do a song, force him to make a beat. If you really watching our blogs and you know that that's make-believe, so I force him to do a fucking video to get plays, then force him to bring me back and finish it the next day. Then I force him to bump it loud so we can hear that shit. Then flew home and from Nebraska, forced him to clear that shit. If you actually believe that, then you weirder than shit. Sometimes I feel some don't be thinking, they just hearing a diss. Nobody knew I was coming, I just appeared in that bitch. Well, to anyone who does believe that, here it is. Truth is, no matter how you cut it, that's my homeboy. Lie all you want, we just talked 3 months ago, boy. And he was asking for my reactions before I know him, boy. The truth is, I don't know if Easy even trusted homeboy. That nigga mad, I said that he was hurting Easy's growth, boy. But who is right, cause Easy aftermath and he alone, boy.
This nigga's making points. He's cooking, bro. I can't lie. It's his ex-manager, and now Easy signed to Shady. Like, hey, if he said he heard his growth and dude actually got mad about it, I don't know how true that is, but I'm going to take it at face value. If that is what was said, then he's actually cooking.
Yeah, but listen, this is what he needed to do, because this right here and what he's showing, it debunks that whole stalker track.
Then on Knox's last diss track, bro, when he responded to Scru over this whole rebuttal, he said the most shocking statement.
And give H the boom, I'm glad you and Easy cool, but my source came from Shady. I just wonder why nobody there ever
What? Oh, wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
What? So he's saying that his source came from the man himself.
Give H the boom, I'm glad you and Easy cool, but my source came from Shady. I just wonder why nobody there ever fucks with you.
Whoa!
But my source came from Shady. I just wonder why nobody there ever fucks with you.
Wait, what? Wait. What does that mean? My source came from Shady. Like people on Shady Records don't fuck with Screwface? What?
Give H the boom, I'm glad you and Easy cool, but my source comes from Shady. I wonder why nobody over there rocks with you. Yo, that was clever, bro, because he played off of Shady, referring to Shady Records. But then again, we saw earlier where we saw how Scru showed screenshots to prove the claims from the manager of Scru being a stalker was not true. And where Scru even said that he was his ex-manager now. With Knox saying his source comes from Shady, who was the actual source?
Man, this NF angle that you kicking shit in L. Bitches blatant what you doing and it's cringier than hell. Took his style, took his vibe like we really wouldn't tell. But this dodo even took his logo as well.
That angle was fire as well. Like, that was my favorite angle out of all the disses that Scru put out against Knox. That was super creative and dope. I rocked with that angle, bro. Because when you look at the logo itself and compare the two, they look very, very similar. And overall, I just think the battle was super fun. Like, yes, there's a lot of other moments in this battle where it's like, yo, they were tipping into cancel culture all the way. But when it came to also just some of these shots and angles, it was like, yo, they were in their bag. They really were. And then there's so much more storyline with Shaq and Scru. Like, for example, he talked about how, why do you think No Jumper wanted to reach out to you? Like, there were all these conversations that Shaq started to bring up. And that was wild. It got real personal.
That's the same motherfucker that's gonna diss his own people to justify.
I diss my own people. Hey, look, I'm gonna put it like this. If I did diss my own people, I came back and spent the block to make it better. What have you did for your people, Scru? Do I gotta put the receipts out here? What have I did for you, Scru? Let's talk about that, Scru. Then you had a No Jumper interview, huh? I wonder how you got that interview, Scru.
To then know Life Shaq actually saying I was wrong about the No Jumper interview. So then you're like, oh, snap, he got that wrong, making everybody think that he actually helped Scru with the No Jumper interview when it actually wasn't true. Which props to him actually, explaining what happened and giving people, an understanding of how he got it wrong. Like, I thought that was fire. He didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? He could have just said nothing, but he was like, nah, I'm going to correct that. That's just somebody that cares about integrity. You know what I mean?
Basically, in his last track, he said I was lying about all that I said I got him the No Jumper interview and the label sponsorships.
A nigga said that he got me on No Jumper, but he was lying too. They ain't never even talked to you. They sent you one DM you ain't responded to. Still think that I'm lying? Okay, fuck it then. Let me jump the proof. Said he got me some sponsor too, but how to contact me if I ain't contact you? And that was like in November, but for years I've been getting sponsor views. Don't chop that favor. Tell me the labels that you done shot me to. I'm used to these niggas lying on me. I just hope your fans keep you honest, dude. You start to show that you not the bro that you claim to be when you wanted to.
The No Jumper interview was one big misunderstanding. So I was contacted by No Jumper. I guess it was like I don't know if it was some older workers or what, but I got contacted by a No Jumper email early November. They asked me about interviewing. I declined. And this all while me and Scru don't like me. This all while me and him not seeing eye to eye. So Scru was one of the ones I recommended. What happened was the real No Jumper had DM'd me and Scru on the same day with the same message. I don't know about the times, but the same message. The message y'all saw in his diss track. Scru reached out to that same contact and was like, hey, can y'all let me know if I got that interview because of No Life Shaq? She said, I never talked to No Life Shaq. I reached out to him. I really wanted to have him on the interview, but he never responded. So in Scru mind, he looking at, oh, this nigga Shaq lying. So I said, all right, hold up, Scru, hold up. We was going back and forth in the DMs. I was like, bro, I have no reason to lie about an interview. So I contacted the same lady that he was talking to, and I let her know. I told her what my email was, what I talked to the people from No Jumper about. She was like, yeah, that probably was a fake No Jumper. It'd be a lot of imitators trying to act like us. The email looked legit. So then I knew nothing about that. The real No Jumper even DM'd me on IG because I really don't check my messages. And when I finally contacted her, she was happy as shit that she was talking to me. So that was a whole big misunderstanding. I'm thinking my recommendations got Scru the interview because all the timing was around the same time. But I told Scru I'll put it out there the same way I put it out there that I got him the interview. I'll get right back on here and let y'all know I did not get Scru that interview.